Hi everybody, I'm Lydia Leavitt reporting from the third day and final day of the Mobile World Congress here at the Swedish Pavilion. Now I'm here with Tomas Bennich from the Swedish Mobile Association, and we're just here to talk a little bit about trends and what's going on in Sweden and what makes it great. So Tomas, tell me, what's the Swedish Association all about?
The Swedish Mobile Association is a grouping of innovative companies from Sweden. And we have a great base of mobile companies, ranging from content to chipsets to platform to anything. And the mobile value chain is really broad. And we have a lot of those innovative companies that we're trying to gather to take the pain out of being in the mobile space, which means that we're helping them to create good international relationships and execute their business into whatever channel they need.
So you said take the pain out of these mobile relationships.
Yeah.
So how has it been painful in the past?
No. The ecosystem in the mobile space is really complicated.
Yeah.
So if you're a small innovative company, you have to have gigantic relationships with large companies or operators. So it's a very unbalanced equation between these small companies and these big companies. So if we have, as an entity, have relationships with them and a lot of good international relationships, it's easier for them to get into these different organizations, or it can be standardization issues, or it can be media issues, or being in the analyst papers, or being written about, or getting attention, or getting into these large operators.
So typically, what kind of people do you see are a part of the Swedish Mobile Association? Is it gaming companies? Is it infrastructure? What kind of companies make it up?
There's a lot of different companies, and often you just focus on what you see in your mobile handset. But the mobile market is much wider than that. You have antenna companies, you have the filter companies, or you have the base stations, and you have platforms for detecting devices or detecting what type of screen you have, or you have navigation technologies on screen. So we have a little bit of everything. But regarding what you're asking is if there's a new trend regarding that, the newest thing is that there's a lot of focus on the app developers. Right. That's the major thing that has changed a lot. So
what kind of interesting apps are you seeing coming out of Sweden right now?
We have some really cool apps in the gaming side. The gaming side has exploded, and one that's really famous is Spotify. I don't know if you're aware of the music service, which is really successful. Yeah. And we have a lot of other smart stuff for navigating, or we have there's a ton of those examples.